when the person you lose is so far away. Process of grieving. I just had a white knot. See, this is why I don't cook with this man. Smelling like shit. Regarde moi la mélanine shine. Damn. Get that. Shimasen. Vlog shimasen. Fuck it, I just clicked purchase. I look like an auntie. I just got off work and I got the news that my great-grandma just died this morning. She was 98 years old and I was living with her when I was in Congo. She was one of the most graceful women I've ever met. And it's weird that the first thing that came to my mind was to just stop working and come back home. I mean, it's not weird, I guess it's the process. And living abroad, I actually didn't consider, because I'm usually a planner, I actually forgot to plan how to grieve when the person you possibly lose is so far away. As a Congolese person and as someone who has grown up in Kinshasa, usually when someone this old dies, what we do is sing songs and kind of more like a celebration. We call tribals bands, they come and play tribal music and we sing along and we share bread and coffee. And I didn't know I would miss things like that. I don't know how to grieve this far away from home. I wish I was there. It's gonna be okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some food. Probably I should call my family back home. Hi guys! I really cannot do the happy girl YouTube whatever. I guess my mood is a little bit showing. I hope not, but anyways, I don't want you guys to feel sad while you're watching this, because I don't know, I just don't want you to feel sad. And I also decided I shouldn't feel sad today, and I've had my time of grieving and my crying yesterday. And thanks to my boyfriend, I feel so much better. He's so helpful, he's so comforting, and it's just so great to have someone close when you're going through grief. And I'm so grateful for him and also for my friends. So I decided to dress up today. Let me show you my outfit. I mean, I'm not like completely dressed up, but I'm very satisfied with the jeans that I bought from Muji and just a simple top. And I'm just gonna wear like a jacket on top. And it is raining outside, but because I want to feel good about myself, I'm gonna work somewhere in a cafe. I'm also gonna meet a girl, Manuella, from I don't remember which country, but she has been watching my YouTube channel for a while now, from her country, and now she's in Japan, and she asked to meet, and I like her vibes, and I was like, yeah, let's meet, let's have a coffee. I also did some crazy purchase today. I don't know if it's part of my grief, but I just bought literally everything I had in my cart for like maybe months, that I was like, okay, you know, let me save it, I'm not having money to buy it, I'll just buy it later. But today I was just like, fuck it, I just clicked purchase. I look like an auntie. Sorry for my credit card. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving like auntie vibes. I also have to do my nails. And I'm already late. I called them to push the appointment 30 minutes later, and I was struggling with my Japanese, it was too funny. But I gotta leave now. Weirdly talking to the camera makes me feel better, huh? Interesting. idea why I always manage to go to this salon late. Like it's either I'm too late or I'm too early. I have time management issues. Anyways, they just called and they were like, "Donogurai, like how long will it take you to arrive here?" And I was like, "Sumimasen, moshiakenai desu." They always say that, but I don't know what it exactly means. But it might be in the line of "I'm very sorry." I've seen many people in kimono today and I don't know what's going on. I just know Tokyo Fashion Week is pretty close, but...
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. We used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah. Maybe we could
大丈夫です。じゃあクリアです。すいません。はい。ブログします。クリアで大丈夫です。大丈夫です。
で5780円になります。カード使います。カード大丈夫です。じゃあ気をつけてお帰りください。ありがとうございます。
Kinda crazy. Let's do something kinda crazy. Tell me, baby. Ready for you to call me, baby.
I'm looking, but if you want to, we could.
So I finished earlier than I thought and right now I'm proper starving, so I'm gonna go to the nearby Mexican because it's like the easiest solution for me. I'm starving, I need something to eat, something that I like. Mexican, duh! So I'm gonna go to the nearby Tex-Mex and I don't want to hear anybody telling me Tex-Mex is not Mexican!
Waiting, yeah. Am I the one you're dreaming of?
Gotta reset, pick up my mess, but that barista takes a little too long. She's a caffeinated princess, full of regret of a night that bled into dawn.
Beef burrito. 飲み物はパッショングラナーダ、それは大きいですか？
いやそんな大きく普通の
ですね。はい、そうです。じゃあ、はい、パッショングラナーダとビーフボリット。
ビーフボリットで、はい。
大丈夫で大丈夫。
片付けですね。すいません。もしよく言うと。
Not sure I was getting overcharged, but yeah. So now I'm heading to Shinjuku because Manuela and her friends are eating sushi. So because I still have about 30 minutes to, I would say an hour to my next call, I'll just go there and say hi to them while they're having their sushi. You won't believe these guys. Usually when I'm outside, like when I meet other black people, we have what we call a black nod. So we don't know each other, but because just for the sake of being black, we just nod at each other. And for the first time, I just had a white nod. That was interesting. I think there were two guys from America, I think America. Two of them were white, and then they looked at me and then they nodded, and then I also nodded back. I was like, okay, now we're doing this with you all too. That was nice, that was nice. I always advise people never to meet in Shinjuku station because it's really confusing. But turns out that most of the time when I meet people, newcomers in Japan, it's always in Shinjuku for some reason. At least today, I got the exits right. Smelling like shit. L'huile de merde. Regarde. Ça, je veux faire omelette avec ça.
Non, non, l'image de cette caméra, elle est tellement magnifique.
T'aimes bien?
Ah mon dieu, je suis tellement jalouse.
Non mais il faut manifester.
Manifester quoi? Non, elle va venir, elle est déjà à moi. Mais regarde comment la mélanine shine. Damn. Tu en bête.
Alright guys, I just met Manuella. She was so much fun. It felt like we've known each other for a long time, but we just met and that was really, really nice. I'll also link her channel down below. I was pushing her to do some vlogs since she's in Japan right now. But yeah, she's an amazing person, great vibes. It really made me in a good mood as well, and her friends are amazing.
Taking you in this moment, come get close like you own name. Read your aura, you want more of all this love, you'll be your name. Release all of your burdens. It's been there.
Did you hear that? Get that. Get that. My baby said that look nice. Get that. Get that. Alors les haricots, un tout petit peu de foufou. You like this foufou better? The one from Russia?
Yeah, with the plantain, yes, I like it.
You like it better than the other?
Then the full flour.
The corn flour?
The corn flour. Yes, I like it too. I'm sorry.
How dare you? Oh my god, don't talk.
Yeah, I had a whole day of kind of talking.
Where's the oil? See, this is why I don't cook with this man. Why are you laughing at my song? It's a song. It's a church song.
I like church songs.
Fila bella kenda che fatula masujante.
I like it.
Yes, so I only know in Latin and in Kikongo, that's weird. And in French. Prends pitié de nous. Fila bella kenda.
You only know it in 4 languages. Well, that's very strange. Aha!
Where's the oil?
Get away. I gave up plenty days just to be with you. So when you leave, you call me.
Me fuera sin decir dónde hay amor. Fue una fortuna perderte. No sé
Had to let things go and just pretend you love me. Yo.
I find it pretty absurd and unfair that as human, our bodies are made of all the elements that you find in stars and in stones, in planets, in the entire universe, as they say. But these things, the stars and the planets, they get to live so much longer than us. We literally live for like probably a second compared to them. Maybe half a second. But anyways, this is just to say that I think it's unfair that we live so shortly as human beings. I also wanted to tell you guys that I'm very grateful for your messages, especially people on Instagram. Like I woke up this morning and my DM was literally flooded with messages of condolences. I posted a story where I just said, hey, I lost my grandma, my great grandma, and so many people responded to that. And when you see somebody posting a random story like that and you decide to react to it and say some kind words, you might be thinking for you it's just like a process, something you just do instinctively, right? But on the receiving hand, it means so much, especially for someone who's living abroad and dealing with like loss and grief. I didn't know that I would feel it this harshly, because usually when somebody this old dies in my country, we tend to celebrate. We celebrate her life, we celebrate the person's life rather than cry. A lot, of course we cry because it's still a person that will be missed, but most of the time we celebrate. It's like a huge party, dancing, eating, because we're like, wow, you really did live a long life and a great life. But I think because I'm so far removed from the experience, from the overall funeral and the ceremony as I'm living abroad, I think I at the same time I'm feeling the happiness of celebrating her life, but also the sadness of her loss, but moreover the sadness of being this far away and a little bit of guilt, stuff like that. So your messages, even though I think you don't even imagine, like you just send messages, right? But it really means a lot. So I'd like to thank each of you who decided to send their condolences, even if it was a like, even if it was one word. It really means a lot for me. I'm so grateful to have my boyfriend around, because it was so comforting. Like I said it already in the morning, but it's so great to have him. I'm really grateful just to have a place where I can cry out and feel safe to do that. One thing I will advise everybody else watching this video and living abroad far away from their family, if you lose somebody, I think it's very important to go through the process of grieving. I guess everybody has their own grieving style. I'm not sure, I'm not really strong in that arena of psychology. However you do grieve, usually it's important to go through those steps and not like jump off and try to be directly active or try to forget, because I tended to do that. I tried to do that because I was like, since I'm living in Japan and I'm so far away from my family, if I just allow myself to feel that sad and break down, I'll break down for many more things than only that, because I'm so far away. Like it would be just a whole domino of things that would make me cry. So I was almost trying to like avoid it and like just go back to my routine and stuff. I think it's important to go through the grieving process properly. Like cry out loud if you want to cry out, if you feel like, don't jump the steps. So that's what I've learned. I saw many posts about my great-grandma as well from my family members, saying that she died while saying the prayers of Notre Père, so our Father in heaven. And when she reached the part of forgive us for our sins, please forgive us for our sins, that's when she just passed out. It's so her, like she's always on some prayers. She's always singing some songs about God forgive us for our sins and stuff. It's also her. So when I saw those messages on Facebook and those posts from my family, I was like, yep, that's definitely my great grandma. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. You know what to do if you did. Thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, and do the YouTube thing. Mite kurete. Arigato.
Let's take it to the start.
Bye-bye.
It's just me and my guitar, a dreamer on the road, no map, just all those stars. I never backed away, I played where I could play. Loneliness befriended me, felt older than